Hi, I've been lacing for 3 weeks now, and I have to say that this week I've skipped 3 days. First one just because I needed the leisure, second because of private reasons, and the third one also private, but the third day was the first day of my menstrual cycle, and I really hate to lace on that day because the corset only worsens the pains in my belly. So not a good day to lace. So from now on, this vlog is 2 days postponed. This week has lasted 2 extra days because of my cycle. Now there's this gem of information I've heard that I've never ever seen anywhere written down. It's from this really old woman who was laced in from the age of 10. And she was told that 2 days before her menstrual cycle would start, she would stop wearing the corset, and then for another 2 days afterwards she wouldn't wear the corset. So 5 days on which her menstrual cycle started on the third day, she wouldn't wear her corset because it's apparently in Victorian age even thought it was unhealthy to wear it during your menstrual cycle. So that is kind of a funny fact. Unless you were actually tight lacing and you didn't have your a stable figure, you didn't reach your stable figure yet. In that case, they would say that you had to stop lacing for 3 days. So the 2 days before your menstrual cycle would start, and the third day on which it would start. After your first day of menstrual cycle, you could just go right in your corset and start lacing again so that you would get even tighter and get your ideal figure. She even told me that when she stopped wearing her corset, her menstrual cycle was completely chaotic and erratic. So in a way, the corset regulated her cycle, or at least if you're wearing it from the age of 10. So I don't know how her body has become attuned to that corset, and if maybe it works to regulate my menstruation cycle, I don't know. I hope so though. I was very surprised though that after 3 days of not wearing the corset, I wanted to wear it again, and I could easily lace in really tight again. It's so remarkable that after not wearing the corset for a few days and you start wearing it again, you can lace in really tight. It's remarkable. It's really amazing. Another thing I love about the corset is that it stops me from stuffing my face so much. Usually when I'm bored or when I'm tired or something like that, I would eat candy mostly, unfortunately, hence this project. So I would just continue eating the whole day, and now I can eat, but I don't feel the urge that much anymore, which is really awesome. I had one experience that I really want to share with you guys, and that is after one night of not stuffing my face, I felt really proud of myself. I felt really thin. And that next day, I thought, oh my God, I feel so thin. Let's wear the corset really tightly today. So I really pulled down the laces, and I scampered around a bit through the house and did a few things before breakfast. And one time I got up the stairs to my room and I was completely out of breath. I couldn't handle the corset that tightly, apparently. So I had to loosen the laces to the normal comfort tightness. And after that, I went about my day perfectly fine. But it was really an awkward situation to notice that I was getting out of breath because of a too tight corset. I never thought that would happen to me. But now you know, it is possible. I don't think I would have fainted though, but it was a really awkward situation to realize that this could happen. So let's go for the moment we've all been waiting for, and keep in mind again, I've not worn the corset for 3 successive days, and then yesterday I started to wear it again. So I have no clue as to what my measurements would be, especially because of my cycle and my body holding up all this water. My natural waist is back to 90 centimeters. And now for my corseted waist. Yes! 81! Finally reduced the corseted waist. Increased my natural waist again, but my corseted waist and my natural waist both are getting smaller. Yes! Within the first month. Let's hope it will last and continue to do this.